Well, I just stumbled upon this really cool post on X, and basically you can upload your own logo to Gemini, and with some prompting you can ask Gemini to create some sketches or illustration on how you eventually come into the final design. So it is kind of giving the illusion of how the design was evolving from a simple sketches into eventually the final logo. And I actually saw many designers uses this kind of visual a lot, and it's kind of making the design of the logo to be more serious and well thought out. But of course, this illustration was created by AI, and the prompt that was used was very simple. I think the prompt was somewhere in here. Okay, so this was the prompt, but I actually made a slight modification into the prompt and I got something that looked like this. So instead of 8 panel, it is now 9 panel. And also there are a few things that you can customize in the prompting. So let me show you how you can create these amazing looking illustration or sketches using Gemini Nano Banana Pro. So let's get into it. Let's open gemini.google.com, and after that you can upload your own logo. Now for this example, I'm going to be using the logo of Instagram. So let me just copy this logo and let's put that into Gemini. And for the prompt, this is the prompt that I use. There are a few things that you can customize. And by the way, this prompt can be found in the video description down below. You can just copy and paste that into Gemini, and here, there are 2 things that you can change. First, you can choose what is the texture or the type of paper for the sketches. Now I'm using square grid, but you can also use something like plain or basically empty paper, just white empty paper. And also here, you can specify the aspect ratio of the final picture. I'm going to be using 4:3, but you can use something like 9:16 or 1:1 or 21:9. It's really up to you. There are plenty of aspect ratios to choose from, but when you're done with the prompting, you can click tools and then click create images and make sure that you are using the thinking version and send the message. So this will take, I believe, about 20 to 30 seconds and it will generate a picture. Now, it is not going to be perfect every single time. It could be your first iteration could be really bad, but fortunately there is a redo button. So if there is a picture that you don't really like that was created by AI, there is a redo button and you can click it and it will generate another variation, but it is not going to remove the initial picture. So I think that's actually a great option or a great feature if you want to make sure that you are getting the best sketches possible from Gemini Nano Banana Pro. Okay, let me just go back to the previous thread and hopefully the picture has been generated, and there you go. So I got this picture, and yeah, it is actually great. And again, if you don't like it, you can always redo it, but if you like the design or if you like the sketches, you can click this download button and save the sketches, and maybe you can upload it into your website or portfolio. So yeah, that's how you can create some mockups or fake sketches, illustrations using Gemini Nano Banana Pro. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. I wish you a great day ahead.